Mendes Lang cuts inside, looks for Carl Bennett once again, tries the curler, did that strike an arm? The Wolves players certainly thought so. The referee, Marvin Amphlett, says no, it's Carl Bennett and it's Kyle Bartley, and that looked like handball. Just a corner, Arsenal escape. 6 inside the penalty area in those orange colours, but it's cleared away. Still plenty forward. Let's see what Metcalfe can do here with the up and under towards the back post. It'll come back out to Scott Malone and then go out of play. Samir Nasri lasted just less than an hour, had a contribution to the first Arsenal goal. And Arsenal steal it here in the final few minutes. Hoping to keep that 100% record, winning record alive. This is Sanu, opens his body, great save! Terrific stop from Carla Kemet. Sanu with a driving effort that was bound for the top corner until the intervention of the Wolves keeper. There may well be time yet for a winner for Arsenal. Driven in again, and it's nodded out by Stearman. Chris Murphy just presents it to Hemmings, and maybe the breakaway is on for Wolves here. Hemmings once again seemed to just strike it straight as Avina there, and Murphy can't get it either, and eventually he is stopped. Hemmings, the referee eventually gives it in Arsenal's favour, but he was surrounded by 3 Gunners players for a second there. The Wolves number 9. Is there to be one last chance? Coquelin and in the second goal. Here is Frimpong. Randall. It's given away. Mendes Lang. Inch back by Metcalfe towards Akemo, who's made a couple of terrific stops. Honours even, probably about fair you feel, with Wolves coming from behind to lead at one stage, but Sanchez Watt and Gilles Sanu both on the score sheet for Arsenal, giving Neil Banfield's side a hard-earned point to keep them bang in the title race for the southern section of the reserves. Full-time score at New Bucks Head reveals that it's finished Wolves 2, Arsenal 2. The Young Gunners denied a 5th straight win. Well, after the game, we caught up with Lucas Fabianski, but first, here's the reaction of Neil Banfield.
Neil, was finished 2-2. It was a really good game, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was a really good game. Wolves were a tough side and a tough nut to crack, so to speak, and I think we showed good character to come back after us. A really good strike and they scored their second goal. But yeah, I was pleased with them.
Let's talk about the plus points first of all. The way they moved the ball after maybe a scrappy opening was very impressive.
Yeah, I think obviously taking 3.5 hours on the coach, it takes a little bit of time, but I think to be fair to Wolves, they come out the traps a little bit quicker than us, and we got to terms with it. And I think we played some nice stuff and scored a really good first goal.
And the second goal, we saw you applauding on the bench. It was a beautiful Arsenal goal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's the kind of goal that we like to score, but any goal's a good goal. But then on the flip side, we've conceded the first goal, which is a poor goal to give away, and that's just as important as scoring a good goal.
The defence had a very tough examination with Iwelemu up front for them.
Yeah, I thought he caused us all sorts of problems, and I think it's a good test for Carl and for Luke tonight. And at times they found it a problem, but that's part of becoming a top player. You've got to work out what's giving you a problem, and then try and rectify it and find another solution to beat it. And at times I didn't think we did for the first an hour, and then we seemed to get to grips with it. But that's part of learning.
Nasri, Fabianski back in the team. What did you make of their performances?
Yeah, I thought Nasri looked very sharp, and also Lucas his handling was excellent at times, and I think they were good for us tonight.
Let me ask you about Francis Coquelin. Been here a year or so. He's a real ball of energy in the middle, isn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't stop, Francis, and we don't like really to point out individuals. It's a team game, and I think there's a good crop of young players at Arsenal at the moment.
Just finally, Neil, a word about this playing surface. It's Blue Square League. It's Telford United, but what a fine surface.
Yeah, and apparently the groundsman's won the groundsman of the year, and then rightly so. The surface is a terrific surface, and it's great to come here, and the pitch is excellent, and it's conducive to good football.
Łukasz, good to see you back in an Arsenal shirt. How do you feel?
I'm feeling good. I'm happy that I played today 90 minutes. It was my first game for 5 months, I think, to play full 90 minutes, and I'm happy, with that my knee is okay. There's no reaction, so yeah, it's good to be back.
It was a good game as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was interesting for the fans because on the beach it was happening a lot. There was a lot of situations, some good piece of football. So I think, yeah, players enjoyed and then fans as well.
It's a chance for you, I suppose, to see some of the younger players because they play the same style as the first team.
Yeah, that's true. I think most of the players who played tonight are from the team who won last year the Youth FA Cup. Yes, so as you can see, they're all improving. They all try to get to the first team. So I think, yeah, it's a good opportunity for them and for me as well.
So there we are, that's Neil Banfield and Łukasz Fabianski, and that just about wraps it up for us here tonight. Arsenal have drawn 2-2 in the Reserve League with Wolves here at Telford United Stadium, and they stay second in Reserve League South because of that result, but they are still unbeaten. But more importantly, Samir Nasri and Fabianski are back from injury and back in action. We're back in 13 days' time when Arsenal host Portsmouth in Reserve League South at Barnet. We hope to see you then. Bye for now.